Hey YouTube, Smoking Uncle Frank here, and there goes the cat. Oh, it's been a while, I know, it's been a long time. I've been lazy, lazy old man. I don't know. Too much work, too much of everything going on. I haven't really been doing a lot pipe wise. I'm smoking my Dagner, or yeah, Dagner pipe here. I don't know what to call it, the Dagner poker, with a little bit of McBaron's Virginia flake in it. I'm getting really like them Virginias. Anyway, just thought I'd check in just to say hi to everybody, let everybody know I haven't kicked the bucket or anything like that. I haven't had a lot going on pipe wise. It's just been kind of, just like I said, I've just been lazy lately. Just got off work. Well, I got off work about an hour and a half ago, actually. I, I started work at about 5 something this morning, so 4 something. I left the house at 4. So I did my full 8 hours and then some. Um, what a day. I'm tired. I had a good day though. I You ever have one of those days where just everything seems to go right? Well, everything just fell. I mean, everything just fell right in the groove. I swear to God, I had one of those kind of days where I fix watches for a living. I felt like I could toss a little watch screw across the room and have it land in the hole. I could almost screw it in from just throwing it. This is crazy. It seemed like I wasn't dropping anything. Yeah, I have those days where sometimes nothing goes right. It seems like everything. I'm losing parts and I'm dropping things all over the place. And today was just the opposite. It was like, man, everything went. And then my boss tells me, "Oh well, I still owe you another $325. I messed up on your paycheck, so I got that too." Oh, whoopee. Pick that helped because I picked up a batch of games last night on eBay. I saw on eBay that I over the weekend while I was missing. I'm gonna shoot a video on that, but I picked up a couple of different things video game wise. I picked up a Sega Saturn, and a couple of games for it. I picked up an old something that most people in the gaming world kind of stick their nose up at, but I picked up a 32X to go on top of my Genesis, so now I can play Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 2 is a miserable game, though, miserably hard. It's hard to figure out the controls on that thing. I'm still dying, just dying. I barely get some moves in, and the guy clobbers me. But anyway, that's what I've been up to. Taking it easy, trying to figure out what I want to put up. Like I said, I haven't had anything to really talk about pipe wise. I bought another CRT for my gaming. Somebody on OfferUp had it up there. I think I paid her. It was colored CRT. I paid her something like $18, or I think it was like almost new. It was like well kept. I mean, the remote and everything, almost like brand new. So I can get my shooter games on. I like to use the. Yeah, and I bought some light guns too to go with it. I got some light gun games on. I've got House of the Dead coming in the mail soon. That's normally a very expensive game, but I bought the Japanese version, and the Japanese version is a lot cheaper. They want crazy amounts of money for that game. I forget what they want for it now. Let's take a look. I'm just going to go to one of my game sites that I buy from and see what they're asking for it. House of the Dead on the Sega Saturn. Quick search. Now, I got it on the Dreamcast, but I wanted to get it for the Sega Saturn because I'm a collector. I'm a little bit of a nutcase with that kind of stuff. Yeah, they got disc only for $224 on the Sega Saturn. It's just a little bit rare. I picked it up picked up the Japanese version, which will work on that because I got a little cartridge that makes it backward compatible, so it'll play overseas games too. And it was like $11. So I mean, it's a no brainer there. So got that and a few other Japanese shooter and fighting games, stuff where you don't have to do any kind of reading or anything like that. And as long as there's no reading involved, if I don't have to read and actually some of these games here, even though they're in Japanese, you can set them to show English text. So I don't get that. They made I think the reason is that the Sega Saturn was more popular in Japan. They made a whole lot more games there than they did here in the U.S. So the U.S. versions of the games are a lot more expensive, makes them a little more scarce. So, but there's no way I'm gonna pay almost $250 for just a disc. If I'm gonna pay that kind of money, I better get more than that. I better get a box. I better get a gold plated fucking box. Excuse my French. This is adults only, so I'm trying. I try to watch my language though. Anyway, that's really just a short little video. Me and Fauna checking in with you, just saying hi. Hope everybody's doing well. I'll talk to you next time, hopefully sooner. I'm really trying not to get. I just sitting here. Wasn't doing anything. I thought, well, why not? I'm gonna throw a quick video up and say hello to everybody. So, Goatman Steve, I appreciate the little concern email you sent me. You're worried about my well-being, I guess. So I'm still here. I'm still alive. A couple of quick shout-outs too before I go because I got some new subscribers. Believe it or not, even though I wasn't putting anything up, I got people still subscribing to me. So I don't want that. I want my subscriptions. What do I got here? Let's see. Who we got? Who's new? Who's new here? Claude Harwood. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. I can't read this one because it's in Russian. Another one in Russian. All right, I'm getting all the Russian people now. Harlow Piper. Thank you. Shout out to Harlow Piper. Nabel Gafar. I hope I'm not bastardizing your name. Man 17, Moto, J.R. Lopez, and that's it, I believe. Yeah, that's it, because I think I've already mentioned Down the Rabbit Hole and Newton Piper. He's been subscribed to me for a while. So anyway, thank you all. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope to get back to you sooner this time, not be sitting on my lazy butt. But have a great one, everybody. Smoking Uncle Frank signing out. Bye-bye.